welcome back. We're going to the Octopus of Launch Octopus, the water level, and for some reason, like all robots, you can jump higher underwater.
It's Squid-tastic.
He is probably, even with his weakness, is not an easy boss. Probably the hardest Maverick of the first 8. Say, where the hell's the music at? Why am I not using a tornado?
Hey, come on! It's tornado season in the Midwest right now.
For Ohio, it certainly is.
Hey, I saw a map so far in terms of the number of tornadoes that's happened this year via state across the states. I do not want to live in Texas right now.
Well, I don't want to live in Texas, period. That's not the point.
They've had over 260 tornadoes just this season alone.
That's pretty normal for them. And that's probably...
That's on the low end.
And that's probably within the last like 3 weeks.
No, that's like.
I mean,
so
it's the whole year, but they had almost nothing in the first few months.
Yeah.
There was a point where Ohio had the largest amount of tornadoes up until like early April.
Now it's getting to the point where that warm Gulf temperature is going to be blowing up, plus cool temperatures blowing down in the Great Plains region. So anyone west of the Mississippi, let us know if you see any EF5s.
As far if I'm not mistaken, there hasn't been an EF5 since 2012 in the United States.
There was one. Hold on, actually. Go into the phone.
Yeah. Okay. While he's doing that, this mini boss sucks because of the spikes, and I typically die on this one 47 times. I bashed there, folks. Is it this one? Use this to get up here and get some health. I think one of these you need to actually use for
Of 59 tornadoes in the United States, 50 are officially on the rated F5 on the original scale. We've only had 9 on the EF5.
For this year?
No, between the dates of May 4th, 2007 and May 20th, 2013. Only 9 EF5 tornadoes total.
They're rare, man.
Yeah, but...
And I don't think there's been any since then.
No, there hasn't.
Which is kind of impressive. And good, honestly.
Yeah, because...
So this Ouroboros, or I don't know. It's not Ouroboros, but...
Hey,
use a charge up the fall those spikes!
Oh,
that is just a kill.
That was a close one.
But use a charged up tornado thing, and then he opens this, and you got her.
Woo! Yeah, good thing no EF5s recently, considering that their wind speeds are...
200 miles.
Some of them can get up to 300 miles per hour.
Oh,
like the wind speeds of an EF5 tornado are...
I'm saying it starts at 200.
Yeah, are faster than a Category 5 hurricane. But yeah, we had some storms of late that have been an absolute display of power.
Oh yeah.
Of weather-wise. Like I was telling you, and we had one that came through the area recently that I took the dog outside because it was going north of us.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just seeing the lightning strikes in the distance, and it's horizontal. There was one that was so powerful horizontally, even though it was miles away, I could feel the vibration of that lightning from the backyard. Like, I'm like, oh, that's what we got to the north of us. Meanwhile, the rest of the town is like quiet. You don't hear any cars whatsoever. I'm hearing the county sirens. Then where I live, there's an airport to the south of town. Sorry, I've been fighting allergies and sinuses.
Real quick, this boss here, he's weak to the, Oh, don't get caught in that.
Oh.
Because he'll
It'll siphon you.
It'll siphon you. And in one version of the game, that actually can be a soft lock. Rolling Shield's his weakness, and if you have the boomerang cutter, you can cut off his arms, and he won't be able to shoot those like fish and stuff at you. But he still can, and he basically do the and he can't do the spin attack. He's not easy, folks. It's a chaotic fight. And you saw Ralph as sub tank, otherwise I would have died. But anyway, go ahead.
But like it was quiet in town, so I'm hearing all the county sirens.
It's the homing torpedo.
Homing!
Not the homing. Homing.
It's a Hormageddon.
Typos are fun.
Or mistranslation. That's funnier when you find them in a originally Japanese written game and they show up and it's like, oh, that translation did not go well. Boomer Kuwanger.
Boomer on my wanger.
So there's a airport to the south of town, and I could hear their sirens. That's how eerily quiet it was. I was like, oh. And it sounded like a military base too in terms of sirens. Like, I'm like, okay. But meanwhile, all the action was to the north of us. Yeah, it's. Yeah, it's springtime with tornadoes and allergies. I've been fighting allergies since. And the day that we're recording, I think the ragweed counts up. I haven't checked. Part of the reason why my voice will change here and there.
One thing in this level, by the way, that you can definitely use is a charged up rolling cutter. Ooh. Because that makes you sort of vulnerable to damage. It's not as good as the as something we'll get later, which will show off in the Sigma sequence. From Sting Chameleon. The Chameleon Sting. Good naming, guys. Anyway. Storms.
Storms, weather, allergies, all the joys of spring.
But yeah, so now we are in Boomer Kuwanger. All this. There is actually like a glitch you can do on the side. I don't know how to do it. That speedrunner to do that. You take damage, but you don't take damage, and you become invulnerable. Why? I don't know, but you just do. That was interesting.
It was a glitch. It's a glitch.
That was a glitch.
It's a glitch in the Matrix.
But yeah, this is Boomerang Kuwanger stage. Not the easiest stage. Definitely can test your platforming skills a bit.
Be like the. Be like the. Be like the old Grandpa Kong meme that's like, get good. You better get good at platforming, son.
Gotta get good.
Gotta get good. You ain't good enough until you can do it.
Not destroy that.
Oh.
And there's the respawn I was talking about with some enemies, how I was barely off screen there and it respawned. Doesn't respawn the cannons, thankfully.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Okay, so there's a heart tank there. There's 3 ways to get it. There's the easy way, there's the wait way. That's also fairly easy, but you have to come the backtrack way. Or there is the speed run fuck off way, which is like some weird ass double kick jump here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's
no. What's the easy way?
The easy way is taking your shotgun ice. Kill that guy. And this charged up creates a sled. And I fucked it up. But I think you get the idea, I think. I fucked that up a little bit because of the enemy there, or the platform kind of. And then you just dash properly. I'm making it much harder than it should be.
Well, it's also LP.
It's also LP. There we go. So that's the other way. You can backtrack after you get Boomer Kuwanger's weapon and get the boomerang cutter, and that is also a very viable way of doing it if you don't mind backtracking, or obviously the stupid poorly attempts, because I don't actually know how to do it. I've gotten close once. I was fucking around one time a long time ago. Well, I was like, maybe I'll speedrun this game because I love Mega Man X, and then I started doing some tricks. Like, no, I won't.
Nope, not gonna do it.
No, because those guys are really good, and I just enjoy watching them.
That's how I am with like some of the Ocarina of Time speedruns. Like when I do look at speedruns, that's the one that baffles my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But
some of those are.
But I will not.
Yeah. Well, the outbound switches they can do.
Oh yeah, it's.
All right. This is probably the hardest boss, Buster only. Maybe not. Maybe that might be one box. But he's kind of a bitch. He will start teleporting at some point. But with his weakness, there he is.
Yeah, I'm
stick the walls here. He won't spawn on top of you. Well, you see how much damage.
Yeah.
He is not easy with Buster only strats. But with this, yeah, I mean, I took him out like a bitch.
Oh yeah. And there have people ran through this game 100%, got everything, and decided just stick with it. Buster Blaster.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a speedrun on SGD. One of the GDQs where someone just does Buster only.
That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's ridiculous. All right, I think that's about time.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so next episode we'll do a little bit of backtracking that we have left, and we will finish our final Maverick off. Stay familiar.
Until then.